Hey guys, what I have here is the arrival of the Bridgestone Battle Axe BT16. There were two forms of this tire that were produced. You had your standard version, the BT16, which it was included on stuff like Gixxers and other 600 produced bikes, and that came as a stock OEM tire for it. That's just what you got. You went and you picked up your new 600 street bike from the dealership. It came with something like this on it. Not this particular tire, but something like this. Okay, so I went ahead and I got the Pro model. This is not your regular B16. This is an upgraded model. This is a tri-compound. There are three different kinds of rubbers in this tire that all perform at a different level. Okay, so immediately in your center right here is going to be a harder compound. This is going to keep those grooves lasting, a bit longer than the rest. Okay, and that's why it's harder up here. This way your tread can last. You can deflect water. You can be pushing it off to the sides if you ride. I live out here in California. We don't get much rain, so I can kind of care less for that. Also, I only live 2 miles from work, so if I absolutely had to take the bike and it was raining, 2 miles each way, I'm not really worried about it. So this is a Hyper Sport tire. All right. What's going on here is, on my old R6 and my current one, I had a sport touring tire. All right, which meant that the treads here were gonna last a long time. It was just a pretty tough and durable compound, which kept your tread life and it expanded the longevity of it. It just kept it going. Those tires can last 5, 10,000 miles. Whatever. So I didn't want to do that this time. I wanted to take a different route, and I went into the Hypersport family. Now, what that's going to get you here, you can see your Bridgestone there. That's cute. You got your Battle Axe, your BT16. You got your R for racing, and then your Pro. All right. So that's what it looks like on the outside. But then also you can see here you got your Hypersport. Okay, the Hypersport family is street and track use. Okay, so when you're looking at the tread pattern in the middle, sure, you've got your grooves here to deflect and possibly grip some. But what gets interesting is instead of just looking down here at the back, when you start looking at the side of this tire, minimal tread pattern going across the side into the edge. In fact, there is not a single tread on this tire that touches the edge. This tire is meant to just get heated up and eat up. All right, so back to this tri-layer compound real quick. Soft here, a hard compound in the middle to extend your tread life. Try and get as many miles out of this as you can. And then probably about to right here, you're going to be looking at some softer compound. This is going to heat up quicker than your center here, and it's going to become more grippy because it's sticky. Now, when you start leaning all the way over to the edge here, that's when you're breaking into your soft compound. All right. So you've got your hard compound to give you more tread life, more miles on the bike. You start leaning over here. You start to get a bit softer when it's warm. It's going to warm up a bit easier, give you more traction. And then when you're at max lean, this is really soft rubber right here. This is going to it's going to get warm and sticky grippy. All right. It almost looks like a slick to some point. So you can tell what this tire was clearly designed for. This tire was designed for grip. Maximum grip on the side. Lean angle, still give you that grip, that confidence. Another thing to look at when you're looking at this tire is look at the peak. Look at the peak right here. Right here. If you see that, look at the angle that you have to get there. Okay? And the reason that I chose that tire is because of this. So instead of just having more of a smooth curve, it's more, I don't know what you call it. It's more vertical. So when you're leaning this tire over from flat, you're leaning it over onto the side, you have this as a contact patch. You're going to have this much tire here connecting with the road versus if you had if your tire wasn't humped up so much here and it was, more of an easy curve. I know I'm stuttering, whatever. If your curb wasn't so aggressive here, you wouldn't have as great of a contact patch on the road in the twisties. Okay, so that's what I got this tire for. I wanted maximum grip. Yes, I'm going to sacrifice tread life. These will not last anywhere near as long as my sport touring, and I don't care. I want confidence out there in the turn. If I'm out there and I'm hanging off my bike, almost dragging a knee, I want to know my bike is going to stick, and this tire is going to do its job. So that's the deal. Of course, I'll go ahead and get this all in white. I won't do my tire size. So I'll probably do the Bridgestone. Probably the Batlax. I'm not sure about the Hypersport. I don't think that really needs to be pushed out. Maybe. But, so we're going to be looking somewhere tomorrow. I'll get this installed on my bike. Kind of pricey. These guys are charging me $100 to put it on, but hey, a man's got to ride, you know. It's got to be done. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but Bridgestone is the official MotoGP tire, so there's a lot of technology into this thing, and I'm really stoked to have a nice, good tire. The only bad news is I gotta drop this and my bike off after work tomorrow. Pick it up close to closing time, which will be 6. It'll be getting dark out here. And then that's my Friday. Saturday, I'll be moving. Sunday, I've got plans on Sunday, so I won't even get to test out this bad boy until Monday or Tuesday, really. But yeah, that's an update, guys. I just wanted to fill you in on what this tire is, what it does, and I'll see you guys later.